Hey Sagittarius, your girl Faithful Sunshine, and I'm here with a message today because Spirit says you need to hear this. And whatever it is you need to hear, you know you can find that right here. So I definitely want to thank everybody for the subscribes. I really appreciate it. You know, I always was fascinated with astrology. I remember being in college and seeing that they had astrology on the schedule, and I was like, "Dad, you know, people pay to learn astrology. I didn't have to pay for anything. My ancestors and angels taught me how to read astrology, so I'm like very very good when it comes down to it. I love Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a I believe it's a fire sign, and it's half human and half animal. So that means Sagittarius can be logical and intuitive as well if you know how to balance it out. Because if you don't have balance between the two, you in for trouble. So what is the message for Sagittarius Spirit? What's the overall energy for the Sagittarius out here? So the overall energy is strength. Sagittarius, you could be dealing with something right now that you have deep regret about. Whatever this is that you're dealing with, you cannot find the spiritual strength to move past it. It says seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. Once you become aware of what it is that you're feeling and what it is that you want, that's when you make the choices you need to make. That's when you find the strength to get up and keep moving. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgive. You have to forgive yourself. So there could be something that you did that you're having a hard time forgiving yourself for. And I think like that's the worst feeling to have, is when you can't forgive yourself for something that you knew you shouldn't have been doing. So I feel like there was something that you knew you shouldn't have did, but you did it anyway. And whatever this is, it left you feeling in regret. It left you feeling down and out. The number 4 is all about leadership, taking leadership. So I feel like you in your head a lot about what it is that you feel you done wrong, but whatever this is that you did wrong or feel like you did wrong wasn't actually something to keep you stuck. It was actually to teach you a lesson not to do this again. And that is another way to do things. You don't have to do things the way that everybody else is doing it, or you don't have to operate the same way everybody else is operating. You have your own way of doing things, and that's what you need to stick to, Sagittarius. Seek out other possibilities. Okay, this didn't work out this way, but maybe I should try it this way. Or, you know, it didn't work out when I did it that way, so maybe I need to try to do it another way. There's always another way. There's always another way, Sagittarius. So you may be having your focus set on one direct way, but there's many different ways. Like even when it comes down to spirituality, people, they get messages from the Bible. They get messages from listening to people. They get messages from cards. They get messages through their feelings. There's many different ways people could speak to God, just as there's many different ways for you to deal with whatever this is that you're dealing with. You made a mistake. People make mistakes all the time. Mistakes is meant to teach you. It's not meant to keep you stuck. So give me more on this card here, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit said, whatever this is that didn't work out for you, it didn't work out because it wasn't supposed to work out, because there's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you as you go down your spiritual journey. You could be starting on a new journey. You could be embarking on a new journey. Whatever this is, allow your intuition to guide you. The number 8 is all about strength. So I don't know if your birthday could be on the 8th, or maybe you're seeing the number 8 a lot, but put it where it resonates. Spirit is saying you are on a new journey, Sagittarius, you know? And you may be looking back a little bit as you walk this new journey, but there's nothing back there for you. You messed up. You made a mistake. Now you got a chance to try again. You got a chance to start again. You are starting or embarking on some type of new spiritual quest. And whatever this is that you're embarking on, you cannot keep looking back at the past at what you did wrong. You made a mistake. You made a mistake. You learn from your mistake, and you try not to make this mistake again, Sagittarius. You could be somebody that like cats, or you could be somebody that's very intuitive. But the new road that you're going down was meant for you, and you're being led down this road. So you may be like, you know, why didn't this work out? I wanted this to work out, and God looking at it like that wasn't meant for you. I don't think you should be going that way, or you know. And a lot of people have a hard time listening when God say no. And I'm not even going to sit here and pretend that I haven't listened before, or I didn't listen to my intuition and I ended up in something that I shouldn't have been in. So I feel like as you going down whatever this is, or you healing from whatever mistake this is, you need to allow your heart to guide you. And don't beat yourself up. People make mistakes all the time. I feel like you could have been in a situation where somebody wasn't giving what you was giving, or somebody was giving and you wasn't giving in return. This didn't happen for you to get stuck. This didn't happen for you to say, oh, I don't never want to make friends again. I don't want to never try again. No, this happened so you could learn equal give and take. You can't be in a friendship without giving equal give and take. You can't be in a relationship without giving equal give and take. And if you're not giving equal give and take in those two areas, you definitely can't be giving equal give and take to yourself. So before you try to go start anything or jumping into anything, Spirit is saying it's time for you to start pouring more into yourself as you go down this journey. Because if you don't pour more into yourself, you will find yourself feeling like you want to beat yourself up, or feeling like you keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again. No. If you find yourself in a situation that's going in a circle, in a circle, in a circle, if you find yourself doing things that you keep going in a circle, then that means that it's time for a change. Maybe you need to start looking within. Stop blaming people. Don't blame nobody. Don't blame your mother. Don't blame your father. Don't blame your uncle. Don't blame nobody. Don't even blame yourself, because it was a mistake. And you only learn from mistakes through a lesson. Whatever this is, you made a mistake, move on and let it go. Next time around, I can't do this like this, Or maybe I need to do it this way, But in the end, Spirit is saying there is something better out there waiting for you. And as long as you stay stuck about what you did 15 years ago, you ain't going to never see what it is that God got out there waiting for you. Let's look at this here. Tables turn, bridges burn. You live and you learn. Tables turn, bridges burn, and you live and you learn. So like I said, whatever this is that you went through, Sagittarius, it was meant to teach you, not break you. Ashe, amen.